Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Please, if this is your first time coming across this channel, you're welcome. Please don't forget to hit that red subscribe button down below and click the bell icon beside it. Thank you so much. So the last update about JODHA and AKBAR was how Sharafuddin and Adam planned together to kill Jalal and take the throne from him, and Jalal decided to pass his punishment on Maham Anga for what Maham Anga did. And Rukaya was not happy because she prepared the room, but unfortunately Jalal did not come to the room to sleep. Jalal went to JODHA's room instead. So that was the last update. Let's continue from there. Jalal says that Maham Anga accepted her crime because Maham Anga misled the Mughal Sultanate and she is ready to listen to her punishment, and Maham Anga knows that yes. Jalal says that Maham Anga failed to do her duties and Maham Anga allowed the man to enter her realm. So from now on, Maham Anga will not be involved in any political and managing matters, and Maham Anga was shocked. Jalal says that Maham Anga will not give any advice to him anymore, and only AKBAR will be doing that. And now, every power is being snatched from Maham Anga, and Maham Anga was completely broken and she couldn't stop herself from crying bitterly. Jalal says that looking at Maham Anga's long years of service, he is not giving Maham Anga any severe punishment, so Maham Anga should go with only the punishment of not giving advice relating to politics anymore. Maham Anga in tears greets everyone and goes, and Jalal asks them to inform everyone in the nation about the new positions of AKBAR being the only advisor concerning everything that has to do with politics. Jalal also says that only AKBAR is now the new finance minister and it will see to everything about finance in the nation, and Munim Khan was given many states to look after, and the manager says that now AKBAR and Munim will look after the empire of the Mughals, and Adam and Sharafuddin fumes in anger. Adam says to his men that till now he was silent, but now he will take revenge for his murder from Jalal, and this revenge will start from him shedding AKBAR's blood. Maham Anga comes there and says that Adam will not do anything because they cannot do anything at this point. Maham Anga says that Jalal took the powers from her, but Adam is still important to him. One soldier says that but Jalal did not take Maham Anga's position of the chief minister. Maham Anga laughs and says that the soldier is so innocent because it is true that Jalal did not take her position as the chief minister, but Jalal took all her powers from her. So what is the need of being the chief minister? Maham Anga asks all the men to go because she have to talk to Adam alone, and they all leaves. Adam says that why is Maham Anga stopping him, and Maham Anga says that she is stopping Adam from doing anything because she wants to save Adam's life. Because if Jalal catch Adam, then Jalal might either kill or put Adam in jail, and she doesn't want that. And Adam says that but they have lost everything now. Maham Anga says that closing the gate means opening another gate, and she have found a way through which they will get a lot, and they will get everything that is snatched from them, and she is only praying that her plan should become successful. Jalal was practicing sword fighting and he was not concentrating because he keeps imagining that JODHA was fighting with him, and Jalal thinks that JODHA is angry with him and that is justified, and Jalal keeps looking at the parsley plant of JODHA, and because he was distracted, the soldier that was practicing with him attacks him, but Jalal fights with him and AKBAR stops them and says that Jalal is injured a lot and any injury on the king can be very dangerous for the nation. Jalal says that it is his fault because he was not concentrating, and the physical injury is nothing because the real injury he got was when JODHA said no to come with him to Agra, and this injury is on his hand will keep him remembering JODHA, and if JODHA was here, then she would have applied medicine on the wound with her own hands. But anyways, AKBAR should tell him what he wanted to say. AKBAR says that he checked the financial records and there are a lot of corruption in the money collection, and they should appoint the one person to collect money, and the person should be experienced and reliable, and he thinks that Mirza Hakim will be good for the position. Jalal says no because he wants Hakim to undo Kabul for now, and Jalal remembered Todamal saying that he divides his money into different parts for easy and efficient spending, and Jalal says to AKBAR that he knows one person that can undo the financial issues, and the person is Todamal. AKBAR says that but Todamal is against the Mughals, and Jalal says that Todamal is honest so they can count on him, and also Todamal helped his father King Humayun as well when he was alive, so Todamal is a loyal person, so AKBAR should call him here, and AKBAR agrees. Jalal looks at the parsley plant and says that the leaves are feeling dull as well, waiting for JODHA to come back, and Jalal asks a maid to bring water. Jalal chants the mantra that JODHA used to chant at the plant, and Rahim also comes there and chants with Jalal. Jalal says that how did Rahim knows how to chant the mantra, and Rahim says that it was JODHA that taught him. Jalal asks that what else did JODHA teach Rahim. Rahim says that JODHA taught him things about Ramayana, Mahabharat, Arjun's story, Behem's story and other things, and he also taught JODHA about Quran, and JODHA also told him about Gita, and Jalal asked that what else. Rahim says something in pure Hindu that JODHA taught him, and Jalal asks that what is the meaning. Rahim says that it means to do your work with concentration and don't fear because everything is worth it, and you will get in return whatever you do. Rahim says that when JODHA comes back, then he will ask JODHA to teach Jalal too, and Jalal says that he hoped that Rahim's wish of JODHA coming back would be fulfilled, and Rahim leaves. Jalal says that JODHA is right, teaching Rahim that whatever you sow is what you will reap, because he is suffering now and reaping what he sowed, because he doubted JODHA. Maham Anga was thinking about something and Gigi comes there. Maham Anga says that Gigi came to see that she has lost her position and that she is lower than Gigi now. Gigi says that Maham Anga have the wrong thinking and everything that happens is Maham Anga's fault. Maham Anga says no, everything that happens is JODHA's fault because it was JODHA that came in between she and Jalal, and JODHA provoked Jalal against her, and JODHA instigated Jalal to take action against her. Gigi says that Maham Anga is still wrong because Maham Anga wanted to become big, and Maham Anga truly became big, but Maham Anga was not satisfied, but now Maham Anga has lost everything. Maham Anga says okay, if it is not JODHA's fault, then it is all the fault of Adgar, who happens to be Gigi's husband, because if Adgar had not told Jalal about Sujamal, then she wouldn't have been in this position. Maham Anga says that it was Adgar that snatched her position from her. Gigi says enough, because her husband did not do anything wrong, and it was Maham Anga who betrayed Jalal. Gigi says that when a woman feeds her breast milk to a child, then the woman automatically becomes the child's mother. And Maham Anga still have the chance to ask for forgiveness from JODHA, because if JODHA forgives Maham Anga, then everything will be alright. Maham Anga says what? So Gigi wanted to go to JODHA and plead in her faith for forgiveness? No way. Maham Anga says that she would rather die and she will cut off her head, but she would never bow down in front of JODHA. Maham Anga says that Gigi should be ashamed to call herself a Mughal for asking her to beg in front of a Rajvanshi, and she would never do that, and Maham Anga asked Gigi to go. Gigi says that till now, Maham Anga still have a wrong thinking, and Maham Anga shouted at Gigi to get lost and Gigi leaves. Maham Anga says that it is true that she lost, but not everything, because she still have something left. Maham Anga was going to the secret place and Gigi Anga's words rings in her ears to be a mother, and Maham Anga says to the soldier that some people got to know about this place and they have doubt on her and they can come here, but the soldier should stay away from them and the soldier should not let them know what is happening here. Maham Anga comes inside and she takes the baby wrapped in a shawl from the ground, and Maham Anga says that she has waited for long and she has lost a lot waiting for the baby to speak, but she cannot wait anymore. Maham Anga grabs the baby and says that she has lost everything and her only way to get everything back is the baby. So the baby have to open his mouth to talk now, otherwise she will kill the baby. One of Barma's son tells Barma that Sujamal is meeting with the kings that are against Barma and the Mughals. Another brother says that Jalal and JODHA had fight because of Sujamal, because Sujamal first fought with them and then he went to Agra like a eunuch, and Barma says that Sujamal has created problems for everyone. Barma says that Sujamal and Shivani brought shame to them because Sujamal created problems between Jalal and JODHA, and Shivani ran away with Tejwant on her wedding day with Hakim. Menavati thinks that why is Barma thinking like that? Barma says that her own daughter Shivani ran away and she did not talk to anyone about it. JODHA says that Barma should think from Shivani's perspective because Shivani left her riches behind and she left Jalal's brother and went with a common man who doesn't even have anything. So that means that Shivani had a strong love for Tejwant. JODHA says that when there is love, then anyone can do anything, and Shivani did not think of money, family or anything before she ran away with the person that she loves. Barma says that how can someone leave her family for the love of a common man? JODHA says that maybe Barma is right and maybe Shivani is also right. JODHA says that maybe Suja is also right, but Barma says that why did Suja went to JODHA like a eunuch? JODHA says that Sujamal came there to see her. Then he got to know about the conspiracy against Jalal, and because of the promise that Sujamal gave to her to protect Jalal, That was why Jamal stayed there, but a misunderstanding was created between she and Jalal. But Jamal did not have any wrong intention. JODHA says that she knows that Barma have love for both Jamal and Shivani in his heart, and Barma wants good for them, so that is why Barma is so hot. In Agra, Shivani and Tejwant were being caught and brought to the palace. Moti sees them and says that Jalal will not spare them because Jalal is very angry at the moment, and Jalal did not even spare even Maham Anga. Rukaya comes to Maham Anga and says that Maham Anga is so cheap, and Maham Anga has a dwarf face, and Maham Anga only wears white dress to be so innocent. But Maham Anga plotted such cheap thing. And why did Maham Anga not tell her the truth at the beginning? Maham Anga says that she did not tell Rukaya that the man was Jamal, but Rukaya also wants JODHA to go away from Jalal. Rukaya says yes, she wanted to send JODHA away, but not by this cheap act of blaming JODHA that she is having an affair with her own brother, and this is so cheap. Maham Anga says that it was for everyone's good after all, because JODHA has now gone away from the palace. Rukaya says no, Maham Anga only did it for her own selfish motives, and she knows that she was jealous with JODHA, but why did Maham Anga do that to JODHA? Maham Anga says that she did it for Jalal so that Jalal will not go away from she and Rukaya. Rukaya says that Jalal can never go away from her because Jalal belongs to her always. So Maham Anga is alone in this. Maham Anga says wow, Rukaya was with her until the time that Rukaya wanted JODHA to be thrown out. But now when she is facing the wrath of her plan, then Rukaya is saying that she is alone. Maham Anga says that now to everyone, she is a game planner, she is a sinner, and she betrayed Jalal. But to everyone, Rukaya did not do anything. Maham Anga says that Rukaya also wanted JODHA to be away from Jalal, and Rukaya also plotted against JODHA, and Rukaya played games and plotted against JODHA, only that their ways of doing it was different. Maham Anga says that Rukaya can back out, just like a saying that says that when ship sinks, then the mouse run out from it, but they don't know that they are running towards the water as well. Maham Anga says that Rukaya is not accepting it, but Rukaya also knows that Jalal has been snatched away from her, and Jalal is very close to JODHA now. Rukaya looks at Maham Anga in annoyance and Rukaya leaves. In the court, everyone were waiting for Jalal to punish Shivani and Tejwant, and Gigi says that Shivani and Tejwant were caught at the wrong time because Jalal is very angry these days and he is also very hot. Salima says that she thinks that Jalal has started to understand love, so Jalal would understand the love between Shivani and Tejwant. Gigi says that when someone is injured, then the person only thinks of revenge, but Salima says that some injuries changes a man most times. Jalal comes there and AKBAR says that they caught Tejwant, but they can see that Shivani was really committed to Tejwant because immediately they caught Tej, then Shivani also intentionally got herself arrested along with Tejwant. One priest says that both Shivani and Tejwant has committed a sin, so Jalal should give them their punishment. Jalal asked Tej to speak, and Tejwant says that he decided to run away with Shivani on her wedding day with Hakim because he loves Shivani, and Shivani also loves him as well long before Shivani was asked to marry Hakim. Tejwant says that he and Shivani saved 3 lives that would have been ruined, and if Jalal thinks that their love is a crime, then Jalal should give them a punishment. Jalal says that when Tej and Shivani were in love, then why didn't they both tell everyone instead of running away? Tejwant says that if they have told anyone about their love, then nobody would have accepted it, because one side was Jalal's brother Hakim, and the other side was Barma, so their love wouldn't have been accepted. Shivani says that she is very sorry, and also she saved Hakim because if she had gotten married to Hakim, then Hakim wouldn't have been happy with her. And also, it is not right that she would marry another man and love some other man, so that was why she ran away with Tejwant, and she only listened to her heart. Rukaya says to Amida that she is scared because Jalal is very short-tempered these days, and also JODHA is not here to save her sister. Jalal says to AKBAR that AKBAR says that Shivani and Tejwant are criminals, but Shivani and Tejwant are saying that they love each other, so what is the problem? AKBAR says that Jalal only ordered him to catch Shivani and Tejwant, and Jalal says yes. He said that AKBAR should catch them because he was sad for his brother then, but Hakim later came to him and said that it would have been more odd if Shivani married him, and he later discovered that Shivani was in love with someone else. Jalal says that he felt that love is pure, and whoever we love, we cannot see them hurt. So how can a pure feeling be called sin? Because Hakim fell in love with Shivani, so does it mean that Hakim is also a criminal as well? Jalal says that his mother and every person loved someone, so that means that everyone are culprit. Jalal says that love doesn't see any family, region, tradition, or any religion, and love only see one thing, and that is love itself. And criminals are the people that comes in between love. Jalal says that he salutes Shivani and Tejwant's love because they both won from everyone. Jalal says that everyone should look at Shivani because he knows that Brahma must have given Shivani everything and every luxury, but Shivani left all for a common man, and Shivani followed her love, so everyone should think how much love is important. Jalal says that getting this pure thing is not a sin, and love is pure, so for that, he is setting both Shivani and Tejwant free, and Shivani sits in Jalal's feet and says that Jalal have a very good heart. Jalal says that Shivani should not sit in his feet because her sister JODHA would not like it, and he knows that Shivani understands love. Jalal thinks that he wished that he has understood love before, then JODHA would have been here with him by now. Jalal gives job to Tejwant in the palace, and Shivani prays that may Jalal get everything in his life, and may Jalal get all the happiness he wants, and Jalal thinks that his happiness is only JODHA. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a like, and please don't forget to comment in the comment section if you can, and please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all again in my next video. Bye guys.